Welcome to another Dragon Ball Legends video. This is a tier list that you know, top 50, top 50 in the world for things. Okay. I wanted to do this on the actual game, but I guess I'll just have to do it here. So Android 18. Okay, she has so many dashes. She her alt goes crazy. She does like fuck tons of physical damage with her all. Her first ability is like a dash, I think. Her second ability is also a dash. And you, was it a third? She can just dash a bunch of times. I know she's kind of bullshit. She has to go in S tier. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. And she's way too good at the game. She's way too good not to have on the team. It's like she's the best assassin. So many dashes, big hella damage. I'm pretty sure they're gonna nerf her. Maybe I don't know, but I think she's. I wouldn't say she's no. She might be actually number one. I'll think about that, but overall, I think she is the best kid. Her just oh yeah, I remember her Destructo Disc number one is overpowered as fuck. You get three of them. Her two is a dash. Her three is a dash. I just don't know. There's nothing wrong with her kit. She has dashes and a range attack that can finish off enemies. I literally don't see anything that's wrong with her and her kit. She seems like she's just a perfect all around character. Okay. Now, baby, baby. As a tank main, I know where this is supposed to go. You might not think it's that way, but it is. If you have a bad baby on your team that doesn't know how to play the game, D tier, absolute D tier. Because if you're playing as a normal tank and you're just out there trying to get kills, trying to tank damage, that's not really how baby works. Like how you want to play baby. Like if you had no teammates, it's down here in D tier. If you have somebody that doesn't know how to play with baby as a teammate, it's down here in D tier. He's usually useless. Besides that, his third ability is useless. His alt is good. His one is good. His two, I literally don't know what it does. I've literally seen it do almost nothing for me. But his one and three, and then his alt, that's good enough to make him S tier. If you're playing with an Android 18, you can literally make Android 18 immortal, and she can just fucking dish out damage while face tanking, just like the all the abilities the enemies throw at them, except for an alt, of course, if they like double alt her or something while her dashes are down. But like, I don't see any way that baby is not S tier. It's just fucking bullshit. I just there's no way to kill unless you have a baby on your team. There's no way like the bottom lane is going to win. You're not going to win unless you have like a cranked out tank over here. It just there's no way. There's no way you're going to be able to beat a baby like at all. I don't think there is unless you like nuke unless you nuke the 18 before she can get anything off. You literally can't kill them. Okay, Khalifa. Her alt's good. I like it when it's supered. Her alt's like has a wide range. Her one is a kick. It makes them do less damage to you. It gives you suppression. There's nothing wrong with her kit. She has a dash follow up. The only problem is she has no overhealth healing. Only thing she has the push away. It like for Vegeta over here, I would say arguably is kind of better. Let's do all the tanks first. It's not a tank. So what Vegeta I would say it's like Khalifa is here, right? She's good. Her fucking three literally does nothing though. It pushes. It can literally hurt your teammates for doing that unless you can front them and push back into the line, but you can't usually do that. It's I say she's A tier, pretty good, decent tank. Like if somebody goes Khalifa, I'm like, okay, you're going Khalifa. I can't really get mad at it. She's A tier. I wouldn't. I just like a Khalifa. I played her for like 10 games, pretty good. Now Vegeta, she's arguably better than Khalifa. Arguably, like they're almost the same. I just like how what Vegeta does better than her. I think Vegeta has better overall value. Um, the problem is there he does have a little bit of problem. His right click on PC. I don't know any other ones. His first ability is Key Blast. It's not that good. Only thing that's good is for slowdown, and even if it has extra damage, I really don't care for it. I'm gonna be honest. That ability is so it's so like okay that I don't want to ever use it. Like I just use it every now and then to slow hit them while they're running away, so it slows down so my team DPS can follow up. It doesn't do like enough damage to actually care for it. I mean, it can do a bunch of damage, but it's just not worth it when you have the other two abilities that literally combo better. And your two, which is a AOE that goes on the ground and sucks people in and does dot damage. Like I think that's the best ability he has overall. So you can combo that into his ult and literally one shot everybody. Like I think that's the best combo you have with Vegeta because it gives CC and you get that big damage and your teammates can go in and fuck them up while they can't move. So I say Vegeta's better just for that aspect. But Khalifa by herself is pretty good too. It really doesn't matter. The only way you could say Khalifa is better is if your teammates don't help you because her ult is just better damage than Vegeta's. I would say because Khalifa is just like spreads out and then just and just does a bunch of fucking damage in those like 4 or 5 shots with their ult and maxed out. And Vegeta's they have to actually stay into it. Now cooler. Cooler. He's badass as fuck, okay? But the problem is he's not that good. I don't I don't think he's that good. Like you could be good with him, but I don't think he's that good. You have to okay, so his first ability, you have to use an ability. The way he works is you have to use an ability and they have to use an ability on you after like 5 seconds after using an ability, and then you get retaliation, and then you're able to do additional shit with your supers, with your two and your three. Your dash, grab, slam, and then just AoE blast. I don't think Cooler is all that good compared to like Baby, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Khalifa. I like his beam like literally has no no width. Like you have to and it has barely any damage. It's just not worth it to hit. And his three, his grab, it doesn't even work all the time because you have to rely on the enemy to give you the a retaliation ability to do damage to other people. So I just literally don't like this character because of that fact. For the last tank, D tier. Zamasu, I picked him up the first tank I picked up. He's ass. Absolute garbage. If I see him on the enemy team, I know it's an instant win because every other tank is way better than this dude by far. No chance you're gonna win. Zamasu's gonna win against a fucking cooler Super Saiyan. Any of these, he just doesn't have damage. He doesn't. He doesn't have damage. And even if it does, you have to feed the shit out of your Zamasu in order to be better. His ult is garbage. His one is a slowdown that does barely any damage. Like it's good, it has push away, but that's about it. It's his two AoE fucking slices uh in four directions. It's not good. It barely does any damage. It's not worth it. His three, I forget what it is. What is his three? Oh, the it's so bad. I forgot about it. His threes, the dash. The dash, it does no damage. It literally does no damage. You just rush up, dash, try to slice into him. It doesn't do enough damage. It literally doesn't. I just don't think he's good enough. He needs buffs. Yeah, I his alt is so easily seen. He goes his bar goes his whole like body and bar health bar goes gray, and so you can tell that he's about to alt. It's so easy to dodge out of it. There's literally no like these four can snowball so hard that Zamasu can't keep up. Deborah, B tier. I mean, he's not crazy. He has the spit. He has the other shit. I just don't really care for him. Uh, I don't even know how his fucking spit works some of half the time. I don't know how it goes out. He could be better, but he's just so fucking malware bites. I just don't think he's all that crazy compared to other DPSs. Like anybody like 16 is 18 is way better than him. Now for let's get the DPSs up here. Trunks, Oob, Piccolo, D tier. He's the worst DPS overall, 100%. I cannot, in good faith, tell you to fucking pick up Piccolo and work with him. His literally second ability is Hell Zone grenades that pop up above the enemy and sometimes hit the enemy and slows them down. That literally does no damage. And then his third ability is a grab that literally pulls you away from the enemies. Okay, Andrew 18, three damaging abilities. This guy, literally, to his alt and his literal one, are the only thing that does damage. And his alt is so fucking hard to hit. It's not even. He has three of them, right? But even then, it's just still not worth it. I think you can charge up the alt, but even then, it takes way too long for it. I don't know if you can charge up, but I saw somebody charging up. I just played him once and thought it was absolute garbage. I just don't think there's any reason to run Piccolo when you can run 18. This uh, Trunks is pretty good. I played him a couple times. He's pretty decent. I would see he has potential. His one is really good. His burning attack also blinds on his three. I forget what his second ability is. I know what his ult does. I forget what his second ability. This is why I wanted the game up to make this tier list, but apparently I was a little too late. His one's the sword. His two's the I don't remember. I just know he's better than all the others. Bojack, B tier, or I would say C tier. He has a bunch of setup. He can sometimes if you snowball with him, like every other character, he's good. Obviously, the problem is he has the second ability that's mines into the one, and it literally doesn't do enough damage at the same level to even be worth the setup. I'm literally like level 7 and he's level 7. It literally does only like a fourth of his health, and then, like there's no follow up to be able to do. It's just not worth it. His ult is absolute fucking garbage. You literally can just go around the ult and just hit him in the back and instantly kill him. There's no like I don't see a reason to actually pick Bojack. At least Deborah, if you actually know how to play him, I can actually see how he can be good. But the only way Bojack can be good is just you just stay at range and just hold the melee attack and just keep on that distance and use your ability every now and then. But there's a better character at that, which is Oob, which is S tier. He literally has dashes. His range The dashes literally do damage if you dash within the circle that they're in. I just and it like he's all up in one shot. I literally he's just the better Bojack in every way possible. With dashes, like his little one ability is pretty good too. It's a fucking cone that does hella damage and it pushes back. I just and this two is I don't know what it does. It fucking just puts a circle around you. I'm pretty sure it does AoE damage to them if in the circle they do get shot at or something. And his three is the dodge, which literally can melt enemies, and then his ult literally is like scaled off of the amount of shot gauge he has from using his abilities, and it can literally one shot. I just don't see any reason not to play as Oob over Bojack. And then Goku. I think he is a balanced character, but I think he's good. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I think he's better than Diablo. Actually, I think he's good. Super Saiyan Goku. I don't think he's that good. The only way you can do mega damage is if you Kaioken into Kamehameha. That's literally all your damage. You literally or only burst damage. His literal two, I forget what it fucking does. Oh, it's the slam down catcher. It does decent damage if you level it up, but if you go into Kaioken Kamehameha, it does way more damage. I just think, and the Spirit Bomb's pretty good too because of how big the fucking AoE is, and you can get hit one shot by it. But I just think I say Trunks is better. I would think Trunks is better because of the amount of moves he has. He has the burning attack. He has the slowdown. I would say Super Saiyan Goku is B tier because it's just the nature of him. He could be so good sometimes, but he's so hard. You have to snowball with him to actually be good most of the time. Not Krillin. S tier. Krillin is S tier. He isn't good as all these other ones. He's not as good as Oom because his one. What you do is you level up your his one, and and then level up his alt. His two and three are eh. His three is just used for slowdown for characters. I use the one into the three, and then I slow them down and use the mines to explode, which does hella mega damage. I've fucking popped literal tanks with this. If you ever been on my streams, I played this Krillin. I've literally had tanks all right on top of me. I used this ability and I fucking melted them and one tapped them. There's like this has to be the best support in the game. His alt is also fucking good at early game. It has tracking. There's nothing. This guy is just good. I just can't tell you enough. This guy is like really good. His blind, I really don't see use of it because I see him as a third DPS. If he can just get the confirmed kills most of the time, he has a like slow on his three. I think. I'm pretty sure it stops them from running, at least. So I think he's pretty good. Gohan, I think he needs some buffs. I'm not gonna lie. Gohan, his ult is good. His ult is good. I can tell you that. His one is good. His one into the ult, one and ult does mega damage most of the time, and that's about it. His two and his three with the shield. It's so hard to use in such a chaotic battle that you like unless you know a spirit bomb's coming, it's not useful. Spirit like you can't even shield it. Like how are you supposed to shield against 18's ult? Like baby's ult or like oobs you can probably, but Krillin's you can probably do it against Krillin. But most of these alts, just, just these three people right here, these alts, I don't think the shield won't last long. I mean, it will last long enough when you push out of the way. I think, but I don't think it's worth it when you can go Krillin and just delete them anyways, And if they go Super Saiyan hypothetically with Krillin, they like transform. You can just put a bunch of mines right before they transform, right after they transform, and literally delete them off the fucking map. Okay, then Boo, he can be good, but I just don't see the value in it. He can be B tier. I'll let him be B tier. He is. He can heal. His candy ult, his slowdown with his one. I mean, it's overall good, but like, I just don't see a point in it for the most part. I mean, like, you either stomp or be stomped, and when you're getting stomped and you have a Majin Buu in your team, then you're fucked. I don't see you being able to come back from that with a Majin Buu or Son Gohan, like you would do, like Frieza and Krillin. Like Majin Buu heals right, and he has the candy. But if you like, if you're getting dicked down, I'd rather have a Krillin or a Frieza to be able to sit on the gods of destruction and to be able to defend them as long as they just leave it there. They're Krillin with his mines, you can literally set up like three of them and they go into the god of the destruction and they literally just kill themselves on the fucking tower. On the god of destruction. That's why I say Frieza's a little worse off. I mean he's able to push them off and then Zarbonon's able to do some damage, but it's not crazy. And Son Gohan, okay, I'm gonna go back to Son Gohan because I really hate this dude. His number two is a dash forwards that you have to charge, and then it stuns for like a second. That's all it does. I don't see. I mean, it does like I think it does decent damage, but it's not worth it. It's just literally ass. I fucking hate that. I forget what his third ability is, but I think that's my tier list of this game.